Well, you know, with all the factories being built, I decided it was time to honor the music of the factory. So sit back, relax, and check out what we're dealing out today. It's all about the factory. Oh yeah! That is some solid underrated tunage for Final Fantasy III right there. But I digress. Back to killing Athens and the Greeks. I love how they've set up fortifications in their own territory, so I'm able to use those as staging areas and stay nice and safe. It's almost like they're, you know, perma-retarded, but judging by how this war is going for them, they very well might be. And slaughtering settlers is a lot of fun, especially when you want to make yourself into a veteran. Oh, hello, Catapult. Goodbye, Catapult. And we'll massacre and smassacre whoever's inside Corinth. No, maybe not. Maybe I'm going to wait a turn because, hey, they gave us fortifications. Why not build up our troops? Seriously, I don't know why they build fortifications in their own area, unless they're, like, desperately afraid of barbarians. Which, judging by the fact that they have a city that's been taken by barbarians and they've not been able to retake it, that might be the case. Of course, the other Legion... Oh, come on. A Legion? Of course, they're kind of busy with this whole, losing their entire empire in the span of about 100 to 200 years. I mean, that is pretty funny. The empire is getting whittled down. Generation after generation is sent to the killing fields, only to not come home because they've been killed. Well, they might make it home. The birds might eat their eyes and digest them, and then, you know, crap up over elsewhere in the empire's area. So it's kind of like getting repatriated and buried, I guess, in a way. Because, I mean, no, that's just them getting shit all over the place, so maybe not. Oh, I'm so droll. Delightfully so. Hey, pollution cleanup. How does that work? Seriously, how does that work? If that worked, man, oh man, our world would be a lot better off. Gulf of Mexico! But seriously. Seriously. Building railroads. The wave of the future. They kind of overvalue railroads because they make them too broken and then don't bring them down later because roads are more important than railroads, but not the roads you build early in the game. I don't know, maybe they address that in future Civ games, but I do not know. Oh, I think Corinth is about to go fall to the depths of the Oath. And let's set up to take on Ephesus. God, these names are as hard as some of the names you guys have for, you know, trying to keep track of stuff. It's terrible, like Evidence, for instance, just as an example. Hey guys, you about ready? Oh, you want to talk? You ready to give up finally? Oh, okay. You're mobilized for war. Good. See those cities over to the east of Athens and northeast? They're dead. Like my destroyer. Oh well, let's make a new one. I love it. I just keep making one new destroyer and keep setting it out. This is like the SS Destroyer YouTube, like 5 or 6, I think. Well, for including Ironclads, it's probably up into the double digits by now. Because I did disband quite a few of those. Don't know why, I should have kept them out. They would have upgraded freely, and then it would have been Destroyer time! But I think I was just trying to build as many factories, so they were very helpful for that fact. Because they have a lot of shields in them. A lot of production goes into those babies. Well, a fair bit anyway. Man, coastal fortresses and factories abound. Oh, and sewers, too. Harbors? Who said you could build a harbor? That or a well, banks. Okay, I can live with a bank. And then 2 in a row. So they're making liars out of me. Oh, good. Back to what I know. Fantastic. Entropic Cow. Saying you have amphibious warfare. Electricity. Hoover Dam. Hired goons. Wait, no. I am the hired goons. Oh, man. Look at all the hired goons I've got out there. Busting, quote-unquote, shit up. The cavalry's getting ready to charge in and run over as Fezos. Well, I'd shoot that elephant in the face to make the world a better place. My destroyer appears to be ready. Fantastic. Let him sail out and blasterate that. Yeah, veteran ship. However, I think I'm going to wait one more turn because I want to give my guys a chance to heal a little bit. Not to mention, the railroad path is just ridiculously awesome. Or maybe we're just going to go for it now. Yeah, let's charge with 1/3 strength. That makes sense. No, he died. That's too bad. He almost took him down. Almost. It's quite the little road I've got going on that island. It's just kind of like, I'm just going to tour around and around. And Sax 2's like, I'm so happy you can build me into a city. That's awesome. Fantastically awesome, you might say. You might say that. What was I talking about? Oh yes, pollution. It just seems to keep popping up. And I'm kind of bringing a lot of my settlers off of the land here. You may be saying, why? Well, I only need 2 guys there to keep the pollution under control and finish up what little rails exist, and I can send those guys elsewhere to help get other islands caught up. That's the real beauty of having a huge engineer workforce. Oh. Well, they're going to destroy some of my irrigation. One of them already did, for instance, so there's another reason to keep a couple guys around. You never know when you'll need them. Round the wheel, you're getting a little run down there, buddy. Nobody can leave Round the Wheel alone nowadays. It's terrible. Just terrible. Hopefully it's not getting him down too much, but we shall see. Won't we? Won't we? Not much money in this here world of factories. Well, there is, but I just keep pouring into my factories because, hey, factories take forever to build naturally, but if you buy them, then you got that extra production, you can build everything else quicker. Definitely something you need to put money into, even though they cost a lot of money. It's worth it in the long run. Especially when you start making money at this rate. It's fan-freaking-tastic. No, don't waste the destroyer, Brian. Don't do it. I think I resisted. Oh my goodness. Did I actually resist destroying a destroyer? Destroying a destroyer. Woo, sentence. Man, oh man. They in trouble. They in trouble, alright. You know how much trouble they're in? A lot. Babylonians. What? There's Babylonians. I keep getting confused here. I'm suspecting, and I'm not sure yet, but I'm suspecting the game may have, after the Japanese got wiped out, there was enough room, they inserted a new civilization that suddenly rose from being, I guess, a hut somewhere, and they said, okay, you're a civilization now. The game does that if there's room on the map. It doesn't always do it, but they do it sometimes, especially if a civ goes out early. So, there may be some Babylonians out there somewhere. But I haven't seen them yet, so I don't know where the hell they'd be. I've got most of the map uncovered. I guess if I went and looked, I could probably figure it out, but whatever. They'll reveal themselves eventually. Probably steal some of my tech. I need to get punched in the gonads. Probably in that order, too. That's just how they roll. Alright. A little more shieldage for Kuma Rage. That'll save a turn on the women's suffrage. Apparently Kuma Rage is all about women's suffrage. Well, I don't know about that. You'd have to ask him, but I'm sure he's not opposed to it, per se. He might be. I mean, that could be his deal. Are you going to deny him his quote-unquote deal? Thadaran? Is that what you're going to do? Or the Darren? Like, I don't know, man. Is that how you do business? Like, seriously. I don't know about this. You need to think about the actions of your words and stuff. Alright, shoot Athens in the face. Shoot it! Yeah, shooting it! Woo! Death! Shoot it! Are you guys gonna go to town now? Alright. Another one that's about to get smacked in the face! Oh yeah, it's going down. It's mine, baby! It's mine! Nice. Nice. Oh, you're not gonna let me buy it. Why did I disband a cavalry? Alright, because I'm actually gonna keep that city. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough, I want to get my marine out relatively cheap as soon as I can. Oh, now you're gonna talk? You gonna give up finally? No? No? You want me to keep shooting you and hurting you? I don't know why you have this death wish, but alright. I don't know why they have this death wish. Why they want to get hurt so much. It's like, you know, we like being hurt. Please hurt us more. That's just what we do. We're jerks of the Malurks. Jerk faces, you might say. So please, kill us. Take our cities. Take away our civilization from us. Make us pay for being so petulant. And you know what? I will oblige them. Because they are that stupid. And now it's Marine time. Everyone loves Marines. Well, you know. Maybe I'm quoting a Canadian TV commercial for a amusement park. But still. And it's not Marines, it's Marine Land. But whatever. Sweet. Let's get more railroads going. Woo, railroads! Shoot that guy. Sweet. No. No. Amazing. Are we actually going to leave Athens alone for this video? Is that what we're going to do? Are we that silly-tacular in the siltacularness? Seriously? I don't know about the siltacularness. But that's just what happens sometimes when you let siltacularness take over in your political plans, your foreign policy. Have I actually explained my foreign policy? Well, I can sum it up. It's basically, leave me the F alone, because if you don't, I will murder you. It's a pretty simple foreign policy. Kind of like American foreign policy, except they'll just F you up anyway. Just because they got the guns and they can do it and hurt the people. But, you know, it's kind of irresistible when you have that power. Makes you feel like a god. A god among the men.